Hey YouTube, this is Ashley Stormfire here. I wanted to take some time to show you little Caidence Murray here. She's not a reborn, she's an Apple Valley. But she had some issues when I first got her. She had different paint problems, and she actually looked like a zombie. And I wanted to let people know that, well, I just felt like I was really sad when I looked at her every time, but I couldn't just leave her there. So what I ended up doing is getting her home and, trying to fix her paint as much as possible. And last night I spent almost 3 hours in the shower with her, scrubbing all of the paint that was on her, making her zombie off. And I'm still not quite done. As you can see, there's a little bit of a paint problem right there still. But I think she looks a lot better. She started off with like black lips and like sunburned looking skin and zombie eyes. And I just felt so bad for her. So like I said, I spent 3 hours trying to clean her face, her arms, everything off. And I think I did pretty good for a start. But yeah, this is Caidence Marie. She was actually one of my very first babies that I ever got. So she's actually relatively special. And I had to remove her eyelashes to get some of the paint off, but I'm going to be getting her some new ones. So that's no matter. I just love the way her eyes are so blue. I can actually see her blue eyes. I'm so happy about that. But anyway, yeah, that's Caidence Marie. I also wanted to talk a little bit about different things about role-playing, because a lot of people don't really understand what role-playing is. Some people have started to make comments in different reborn groups on Facebook about how it's cruel to, to roleplay with a baby that's not obviously real, but they think it's cruel to pretend like that reborn has disabilities, because there are people that have very real disabilities out there, like children. I understand their point on that, but I think that they also need to understand that some of us has lost kids, and those kids had disabilities. So, for example, in my example, my daughter, my 2-year-old daughter, Emmeline, had autism. And yes, I have a reborn baby memorial doll of her. She has my daughter's ashes in her, so technically she's in her. But yes, I do role play with Emmeline and her brother Dallas. And yes, I do tell people in groups that she has autism, because my daughter actually did have autism. And it's not funny, but nor is it, it's not okay to bully people, but it's also not funny either. So I get why some people would argue that that's wrong, to pretend like reborns have disabilities, but everyone in real life has at least something up with them. For example, I have autism. I have physical deformities. I have my bronchial tubes that are one smaller than the other. Nobody is perfect. So why should our reborns be perfect? Honestly, Caidence here has a disability. Her eye always has been like that. So that, there's no reason to get upset over stupid stuff. Yeah, some people really have real disabilities. But some people, these babies are all we got. Like me. Like, I lost my 2-year-old daughter, and I cannot have children. Nor can I adopt, because I don't have the finances or the authority to do so, because of mentally, I can't be competent for that. Yeah, because of my autism, I don't think having a child would be a good idea anyway. And besides, I can't. My health will literally not let me have a child, because last time I got pregnant, I almost died. So I just wanted to let people know that bullying is not okay. And regardless of the situation, they shouldn't, if they don't have anything good to say on Facebook, don't say anything at all. Just don't comment. I kind of get the point, like I said, about the disability thing, but, they don't have to voice it. If someone wants to roleplay that they're reborn, has a disability, physical or mental, it don't matter, because it's not up to anyone else to tell them how to do what they do. It is up to that person that has the baby, not up to nobody else to criticize. But anyway, I just thought that I should share that because that really upset me the other day on Facebook. Someone was using my pictures and stating how horrible I was for having Emmy Line have a disability. Well, I just want people to know that my daughter really did have a disability. And this reborn Emmy Line, not Caidence here, but Emmy Line, is my memorial baby. She is made to look like my daughter, and she has my daughter's ashes in there. So, yes, she has a disability. Get over it. Anyway, I just thought I would show little Caidence here because I think she's looking pretty good so far. I'm not quite done with her, but hopefully I can get a little bit more of that paint stuff off and get her some eyelashes and stuff. So yeah, if you like this video, please like. If you subscribe, that would be awesome. I really need it. It would help me out a lot. And have a good day, YouTube.